Good evening, and welcome to the Mentor Schools 2019 Spelling Contest. I'm Bill Porter, Superintendent of Mentor Schools, and I'm honored to be the pronouncer again this year. Also helping coordinate the bee today is Mrs. Miley, Principal from Hopkins Elementary School. The participants you will see here tonight have successfully demonstrated their skill as spelling champions in their respective elementary schools. The honor of being the spelling champion for their grade has distinguished them for the Mentor Schools district-wide elementary competition tonight. This annual event is designed to help students improve their spelling, increase their vocabulary, and make them aware of correct spelling usage in their daily lives. Tonight, there are several elementary and middle school principals and teachers in the audience to support their students. I thank you for coming. I'd also like to recognize and thank the building coordinators and judges for their help and participation this year. Let's give all of those folks a round of applause. As I mentioned, students have already displayed their spelling skills by being declared the winners in their building level competitions. Students participated in a written preliminary test as well as an oral spell down in each of our 7 elementary schools, grades 3 through 5. Our building representatives here this evening were each furnished with the practice materials from the National Spelling Bee 2019, along with the suggestion to study the vocabularies of varied disciplines, including our integrated language arts, math, spelling, social studies, and science. We would like to emphasize that the words for this evening's contest are from a variety of origins. Although some of the words used may be familiar to the students, there are many to which they may not have been exposed at this point in the school year. Following the district-wide contest for 4th grade and then 5th grade, the winners from those grades will meet the champions who are here from the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade levels to select one representative to represent our entire district in the New-Herald Regional Spelling Contest held later in February at the Auburn Career Center. The contest for our district winner will be held immediately following the 4th and 5th grade competitions this evening, and we invite all of you to stay for that event. Tonight we will be using an oral format for the spelling competition. Grade levels will be tested as individual rounds. Each participating student will be given an opportunity to spell the word presented to him or her. Following my final pronunciation, the contestant must begin spelling within 30 seconds or be disqualified. There will be a 1-minute time limit to complete the entire spelling of the word. We have made every effort to keep the rules consistent with those of the middle school, regional, and national contests. A panel of judges and a timekeeper are seated behind me. One of the judges will serve as spokesperson. If a word is spelled correctly, the judge will state correct. The judge or the student will then return to his or her chair in the first row to await another turn. The judge will indicate incorrect along with the correct spelling of the word if a word is misspelled. At that time, the student in error would take a chair in the second row behind you. If there's any question relating to the spelling of a word, all judges will confer before making a final decision. The panel of judges will be in complete control of the competition, and their judgment will be final on any questions. Before we begin the actual contest, I would like to recognize the committee members responsible for the organization of tonight's contest. You will find their names listed on the back of your program. Without their commitment and dedication, this event could not take place. Let's give them a round of applause also. So officially, we want to welcome our 4th grade competitors to the stage. Before tonight's contestants introduce themselves, there's a group of students in the audience that have displayed their excellence in spelling. At each grade level in the buildings, the runner-up has also been studying and preparing in case the champion could not participate tonight for some reason. Let's have any students who were runners-up in their schools please stand at this time. You've worked so hard as alternates in all of your grade levels. Please stand. and another group of champions in the audience deserve some recognition tonight. Each school, in their individual oral competition, determined third grade winners and alternates. While they are not yet eligible for the district, local, regional, or national B, we look forward to them joining our official competition in the coming years. Third grade champions and alternates in the audience, if you're here, please stand at this time. Let's now turn to the stage and meet our fourth grade contestants. We ask the audience to please hold your applause until everyone has been acknowledged. In our attempt to make the contest as fair as possible, the students are seated on the stage before you in the order of the numbers they have just drawn to determine this order. Students, I would ask you one at a time, you'll come to the microphone, introduce yourself and what school you represent. Be sure to speak slowly, loudly, clearly, and closely to the microphone like I am right now. You can go right up to the microphone. Use the one that's more comfortable for your height. And if one is not exactly comfortable for your height, you can do a little adjustment with it. Feel comfortable doing that. And you'll introduce yourselves. So fourth graders, Addison, if you'll start us out.
My name is Addison Keeper, and I am representing Hopkins Elementary.
My name is Kendall Sheehan, and I'm representing Sterling Morton.
Hi, my name is Anthony Piazza, and I represent Bellflower Elementary.
My name is Ireland Rainey, and I represent Orchard Hollow Elementary.
My name is Phelan Harold, and I represent Fairfax Elementary.
My name is Michaela McShaw, and I'm representing Lake.
My name is Elizabeth Plumley, and I represent Widge.
Let's give them a round of applause. I'm going to turn these this way so you guys face the judges over here so you can see the word you're saying. What I liked about that is you guys, even if you were soft-spoken, you got up real close to the microphone, and then we were all able to hear you. So keep up that good work throughout the contest tonight. Our contest is now ready to begin. In fairness to our students, we ask for absolute silence during each contest so that the judges may hear each letter clearly. Also, doors will remain closed, so there will be no one entering or exiting during each contest portion. I would like to ask you to please silence your cell phones or any other devices at this time. Competition rules. After I give the contestant a word, the contestant will be encouraged to pronounce the word before spelling it and after spelling it. However, no contestant will be eliminated for failing to pronounce a word. The contestant may also ask me to pronounce the word again or use it in a sentence. The judges may disqualify any contestant who ignores a request to start spelling. Having started to spell a word, a contestant may stop and start over, retracing the spelling from the beginning, but in retracing, there can be no change of letters or sequence from those first pronounced. If letters or their sequence are changed in the respelling, the speller would be eliminated. Upon missing the spelling of the word, a contestant immediately drops out of the contest and would take a seat in the second row. When one contestant remains, he or she must spell a championship word correctly in a new round to be declared the winner. If he or she misspells that last word, the second to last contestant or contestants would re-enter the contest and a new round would begin. The judges are in complete control of the contest, and again, their decision is final on any questions. Good luck to all of our contestants, and no matter what the outcome is tonight, everyone here is very proud of what you've accomplished. Will the first participant please come to the microphone? And as each student finishes, the next person should be ready to come up immediately so we can keep things moving along. Okay, judges, I am on page 21. Addison, the first word is latch.
Can you please use that in a sentence?
Sure. Don't forget to use your microphone. Sentence. Larry tried to quietly latch the door to the baby's room before tiptoeing down the hall.
Latch. L-A-T-C-H. Latch.
That is correct.
Your first word is pudding.
Pudding. P-U-D-D-I-N-G. Pudding.
That is correct.
Next word is maple.
Maple. M-A-P-L-E. Maple.
That is correct.
Next word is quest.
Quest. Q-U-E-S-T. Quest.
That is correct.
Next word is invent.
Invent. I-N-V-E-N-T.
That is correct.
Our next word is royal.
Royal. R-O-Y-A-L. Royal.
Correct.
Our next word is whenever.
Whenever. W-H-E-N-E-V-E-R.
Correct.
Our next word is bacon.
Bacon. B-A-C-O-N. Bacon.
That is correct.
The next word is wrong.
Wrong. W-R-O-N-G. Wrong.
That is correct.
Our next word is tangled.
Tangled. T-A-N-G-L-E-D. Tangled.
Correct.
Next word is otters.
Can you please repeat that?
Otters.
Otters. O-T-T-E-R-S. Otters.
Correct.
Next word is gremlin.
Gremlin. G-R-E-M-B-L-I-N.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling of gremlin is G-R-E-M-L-I-N.
Next word is groan.
Grown. G-R-O-W-N. Grown.
That is correct.
Next word is siren.
Siren. S-I-R-E-N.
Correct.
Judges, I'm going to move over to page 31 at the top. Our next word is mirror.
Mirror. M-I-R-R-O-R. Mirror.
Correct.
Our next word is captivity.
Captivity. C-A-P-T-I-V-I-T-Y. captivity.
Correct.
Our next word is pronounce.
Pronounce. Pronounce. Pronounce.
Correct.
Our next word is infinity.
Infinity. INFINITY.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling of infinity is INFINITY.
Our next word is construction.
Construction. CONSTRUCTION. Construction.
That is correct.
Our next word is resemble.
Resemble. RESEMBLE.
That is correct.
Our next word is leopard.
Can you please use that in a sentence?
Sure. The so-called Black Panther is actually a black-coated form of the leopard.
Leopard. LEOPRED. Leopard.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling of leopard is LEOPARD. You said LEOPRED.
Our next word is spelled, or is pronounced, two different ways. I almost gave you one. Beneath or beneath?
Can you please use that in a sentence?
Sure. Isaiah's house has a cellar beneath the kitchen where he stores canned goods.
Beneath. BENEATH.
That is correct.
Next word is Japanese.
Japanese. JAPENESE. Japanese.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling of Japanese is JAPANESE.
Our next word is qualify.
Qualify. QUALIFY. Qualify.
That is correct.
Our next word is hoisted.
Hoisted. HOISTED.
That is correct.
Our next word is banishment.
Banishment. BANNICHMENT.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling of banishment is BANISHMENT.
Our next word is penalty.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Sure. The penalty for the defender's late tackle was a free kick on goal for the opposing team.
Penalty. PENALTY. Penalty.
That is correct.
Our next word is mockingly.
Mockingly. Mockingly.
That is correct.
Our next word is dismissal.
Dismissal. DISMISSAL. Dismissal.
That is correct.
Our next word is supposedly.
Supposedly. SUPPOSEDLY.
That is correct.
The next word is irked.
Can you repeat that?
Sure, irked.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Sure. It irked Maybelle that her neighbors did not mow their lawn every week.
URCKED. Irked.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling of irked is IRKED.
Next word is Garrett.
Can you repeat that?
Garrett.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Sure. The housekeeper sent the servant girl to the garret to look for the holiday decorations.
Garrett. GARRETE.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling of Garrett is GARRET.
So that, from the last round, that would bring Michaela back in, and Elizabeth can take the seats that she had. And we are starting a new round then. So Michaela, you're up. Next word is ruefully.
Can you repeat that?
Ruefully.
RUTHLY. Ruthly.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling of ruefully is RUEFULLY.
Next word is pennant.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Sure. Andre's team won the high school baseball pennant after a grueling season.
Pennant. PENNATE.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling of pennant is PENNANT.
Recognition.
Jeez. Can you use it in a sentence?
Sure. Dina received public recognition for her graphic design work on the yearbook.
Can you repeat the word?
Recognition.
RECONNED. SHIP.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling of recognition is RECOGNITION. Tion.
Our next word is conservatory.
Conservatory. Conservatory.
That is correct.
And we would have one more round. It's called the championship round. The word is paramedic.
Paramedic. Paramedic.
That is correct.
If all of our fourth graders would return to the seats that you were in originally, we're going to, this time we're going to present the ribbons for participation and a trophy to the winner of our fourth grade contest. As I call your name, please go down the steps here carefully and receive your ribbon or your trophy from Mrs. Miley at the bottom of the steps. So fourth grade, if you'd go down the steps, and then a judge will guide you over to the side. Anthony Piazza from Bellflower. And Phelan Harold from Fairfax. Addison Keeper from Hopkins. And Michaela Mickshaw from Lake. Ireland Rainey from Orchard Hollow. Kendall Sheehan from Sterling Morton. And our fourth grade champion for the district, and you're going to need to stick around for later in the evening here, Elizabeth Plumley from Ridge Elementary. Great job, fourth graders. One round of applause for the fourth grade. At this time, I would ask our fifth graders to please come up to the stage. Welcome up, fifth graders. In a moment here, you're going to come up one by one to introduce yourself and what school you represent. As I mentioned to the fourth graders, so important, especially to face the judges, Try to speak loudly, slowly, clearly into the microphone, and make sure you put your mouth right close up to the microphone that best fits your height. And again, if you need to make any microphone adjustments, you can do that. You were here for the competition rules, so I know you guys know how that works. So let's begin with Timmy. Go ahead.
My name is Timmy Bendtner from Ridge Elementary.
My name is Chloe Chow, and I represent Orchard Hollow.
My name is Tyler Rhodes, and I represent Fairfax Elementary.
My name is Bella Waggle, and I represent Lake Elementary.
My name is Emily Noga, and I represent Hopkins Elementary.
My name is Dominic Cater, and I represent Bellflower Elementary.
My name is Landry Breedy, and I represent Sterling Morton Elementary.
Let's give a round of applause to our fifth graders. Judges, we're going to begin at the bottom of page 24, word 80. So a final good luck to all of our fifth grade contestants. And as I had mentioned before, no matter what the outcome tonight, everyone here is very proud of what you've accomplished. Will the first participant please come up to the microphone, Timmy? And as each student finishes, the next person should be ready immediately to come on up. This way we'll keep things moving along. Our first word for the fifth grade competition is tireless.
Tireless. Tireless. Tireless.
That is correct.
Our next word is clumsy.
Clumsy. C-L-U-M-S-Y. Clumsy.
That is correct.
Our next word is factory.
Factory. F-A-C-T-O-R-Y. Factory.
That is correct.
Our next word is poodles.
Poodles. P-U-D-D-L-E-S. Poodles.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling of poodles is P-O-O-D-L-E-S.
Our next word is inspire.
Inspire. I-N-S-P-I-R-E. Inspire.
That is correct.
Our next word is boasted.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Yes. Monique boasted of her ability to complete all her homework in 5 minutes flat.
Boasted. B-O-A-S-T-E-D. Boasted.
That is correct.
Our next word is gravity.
Gravity. G-R-A-V-I-T-Y.
Correct.
Our next word is borrowed.
Borrowed. B-O-R-R-O-W-E-D. Borrowed.
Correct.
Our next word is scratched.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Sure. Dennis repeatedly scratched at his bug bite only to discover that he was making the itching worse.
S-C-R-A-T-C-H-E-D. Scratched.
Correct.
Our next word is ghost.
Ghost. G-H-O-S-T. Ghost.
Correct.
Our next word is distorted.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
Clara's recent wreck distorted her bicycle frame nearly beyond recognition.
Distorted. D-I-S-T-O-R-T-E-D. Distorted.
Correct.
Our next word is mission.
Mission. M-I-S-S-I-O-N. Mission.
Correct.
Our next word is universe.
Universe. U-N-I-V-E-R-S-E.
Correct.
Judges, at this time, we're going to go over to near the bottom of page 37. Our next word is buzzard.
Buzzard. B-U-Z-Z-E-R-E-D. Buzzard.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling of buzzard is B-U-Z-Z-A-R-D.
Our next word is antagonism.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Yes. The antagonism between the neighboring town's football teams reached a fever pitch when one stole the other's mascot.
Can you repeat it?
Antagonism.
I-N-T-A-G-I-N-I-S-O-U-M.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling of antagonism is A-N-T-A-G-O-N-I-S-M.
Our next word is fugitive.
Fugitive. F-U-G-I-T-I-V-E. Fugitive.
That is correct.
Our next word is culprits.
Can you use that in the sentence, please?
Yes. Bruno demanded that the culprits responsible for littering in his yard be held responsible for their actions.
Culprits.
Culprits.
Culprits. C-U-L-P-R-A-T-E-S. Culprits.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling of culprits is C-U-L-P-R-I-T-S.
Our next word is peasantry.
Can you please use that in a sentence?
The majority of the peasantry in Tudor England lived in absolute poverty.
Peasantry. P-E-A-S-A-N-T-R-Y. Peasantry.
That is correct.
Our next word is percussion.
Percussion. P-E-R-C-U-S-S-I-O-N.
Correct.
Our next word is abolition.
Abolition. A-B-O-L-I-T-I-O-N. Abolition.
Correct.
Our next word is martyr.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Saint Stephen, who was stoned to death, is believed to have been the first Christian martyr.
Martyred. M-A-R... D E-R-D, martyred.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling of martyr is M-A-R-T-Y-R.
Our next word is extricates.
Can you say that again?
Extricates.
E-X-T-R-A-C-A-T-E-S.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling of extricates is E-X-T-R-I-C-A-T-E-S.
And then this would be the championship round word. Garbanzo.
Garbanzo. G-A-R-B-O-N-Z-O. Garbanzo.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling of garbanzo is G-A-R-B-A-N-Z-O.
So those, yep, you guys are back in. We're going to restart a new round. Tyler would restart the new round since he was at the front of the round. Ready? Diminutive.
Diminutive. D-I-M-I-N-U-T-I-V-E. Diminutive.
Correct.
Next word is clavicle.
You use that in a sentence.
Garth wore shoulder pads during football practice to protect his clavicle.
Clavicle. C-L-A-V I-C-L-E. Clavicle.
Correct.
Next word is lustrous.
Lustrous. L-U-S-T-R-I-S.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling of lustrous is L-U-S-T-R-O-U-S.
The next word is relinquish.
Relinquish. R-E-L-I-N-Q-U-I-S-H. Relinquish.
Correct.
Our next word is juniper.
Juniper. J-U-N-I-P-E-R. Juniper.
Correct.
Our next word is armada.
Armada. A-R-M-A-D-A. Armada.
Correct.
Our next word is indelible.
Can you repeat that?
Indelible.
Indelible. I-N-D-E-L-I-B-L-E. Indelible.
Correct.
Next word is cliches.
Cliches. C-L-I-C-H-E-S. Cliches.
Correct.
Our next word is salutation.
Salutation. S-A-L-U-T-A-T-I-O-N. Salutation.
Correct.
Judges, we're going to go over to the top of page 70. Our next word is gypsum.
Gypsum. Can you repeat that, please?
Gypsum.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
Desiree nailed a sheet of gypsum to the frame of the new garage she was building.
Gypsom. Gypsum.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling of gypsum is Gypsum.
Next word is status quo.
Can you use that in a sentence?
The politician made some changes to her agenda to maintain the status quo.
Status quo. STUSQUOE. Status quo.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling of status quo is STATUSQUO.
Tyler. Next word is duarchy.
Duarchy. DUARKY. Duarchy.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling of duarchy is DUARCHY.
Our next word is caveat.
Can you use that in a sentence?
The oldest caveat of commerce is let the buyer beware.
Caveat. COVIOT. Caveat.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling of caveat is CAVEAT.
Our next word, hydrogen.
Hydrogen. HYDROGEN. Hydrogen.
Correct.
The next word is nouveau.
Can you use that in a sentence?
The term nouveau riche describes someone of newly acquired wealth but limited culture.
Nouveau. NUVOE. Nouveau.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling of nouveau is NOUVEAU.
For the championship round, the word is kaleidoscope.
Kaleidoscope. KALEIDOSCOPE. Kaleidoscope.
That is correct.
You cannot help but be impressed by the competition, the poise up front. These are not easy words. At this time, we will present the ribbons for participation and trophies to the winners of the 5th grade contest. As I call your name once more, please go down the stairway carefully, receive your ribbon from Mrs. Miley, and we're going to have you line up. I think you're welcome to go into the chairs right in front. And so first of those receiving ribbons. From Bellflower, Dominic Cater. From Fairfax, Tyler Rhodes. Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to hold off on Tyler. Sorry. We're going to hold off on Tyler. False alarm. From Hopkins, Emily Noga. From Lake, Bella Wargo. From Ridge, Timmy Bendtner. From Orchard Hollow, Chloe Chow. From Sterling Morton, Landry Breed. And now, our winner from Fairfax with the 5th grade trophy, Tyler Rhodes. At this time, we are going to take a 5-minute intermission. We would ask our 4th grade winner and our 5th grade winner from tonight to stick around and come back up on stage here in a moment, along with our 6th, 7th, and 8th grade winners to get your seat assignments. All members of the audience are welcome to stay if you wish to see the district finals. Again, we will be back in 5 minutes. Thank you. We would like to welcome to the stage, or back to the stage, our grade level champions from Mentor Schools. And you have to think about this. They are the champions of probably 550 students competition-wise. Let's give them a round of applause. I know everybody was here to, you've heard the rules and heard the rules again, so I know you know those. I do want each person, even if you've done it before tonight, I want you to come back to the microphone now to practice. We're going to go one at a time and give your name and the school you represent, but that really gives you a chance to practice having your mouth up close to the microphone, speaking slowly, loudly, clearly. We'd like you to face and even look at, if possible, our judges so they can make sure they're hearing you 100% clearly. And I would again ask the audience to hold your applause until the end when after all the students have introduced themselves.
Hi, my name is Ada Sabo. I'm in 7th grade at Memorial.
Hi, I'm Tyler Rhodes, and I'm in 5th grade at Fairfax Elementary.
I'm Manav Malik in 8th grade at Memorial.
I'm Talon Lanner, and I'm from Shore in 6th grade.
I'm Elizabeth Plumley, and I represent Ridge Elementary.
Let's give them a round of applause. Okay, Ada. So good luck to everybody in our competition. The first word is universe.
Universe. U-N-I-V-E-R-S-E. Universe.
Correct.
Next word is signals.
Signals. S-I-G-N-A-L-S. Signals.
Correct.
Guidance.
Guidance. G-U-I-D-A-N-C-E. Guidance.
Correct.
Custard.
Custard. C-U-S-T-A-R-D. custard.
Correct.
Eliminate.
Eliminate. Eliminate.
Correct.
Next word is axis.
Could you please repeat the word?
Axis?
Can you use the word in a sentence?
Sure. Tanya was surprised to learn that the Earth's axis running from the North Pole to the South Pole was actually invisible.
Axis. A-X-I-S. Axis.
Correct.
Next word is relics.
Can you repeat that word, please?
Relics?
Relics. R-E-L-I-C-S. Relics.
Correct.
Stylish.
Stylish. S-T-Y-L-I-S-H. Stylish.
Correct.
Knelt.
Knelt. K-N-E-L-T. Knelt.
Correct.
Creatures.
Creatures. C-R-E-A-T-U-R-E-S. Creatures.
Correct.
Judges, if you can turn over to page 43 near the bottom. Our next word is bronchitis.
Can you please repeat the word?
Bronchitis.
Bronchitis. B-R-O-N-C-H-I-T-I-S. Bronchitis.
Correct.
Next word is velveteen.
Can you please repeat the word?
Velveteen.
Velveteen. V-E-L-V-A-T-E-E-N. Velveteen.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling of velveteen is V-E-L-V-E-T-E-E-N.
Our next word is antecedents.
Antecedents. A-N-T-E-C-E-D-E-N-T-S. Antecedents.
Correct.
Our next word is dissertation.
Dissertation. D-I-S-C-E-R-T-A-T-I-O-N. Dissertation.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling of dissertation is D-I-S-S-E-R-T-A-T-I-O-N.
Our next word is chloroform.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Sure. Chloroform is classified as an extremely hazardous substance in the United States and is subject to strict reporting requirements.
Chloroform. C-L-O-R-I-F-O-R-M.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling of chloroform is C-H-L-O-R-O-F-O-R-M.
Judges, we're going to go to the top of page 46, please. Our next word is espionage.
Could you please repeat the word?
Espionage.
Espionage. P-I-O-N-A-G-E, espionage.
Correct.
Our next word is acclamations.
Acclamations. A-C-C-L-A-M-A-T-I-O-N-S. Acclamations.
Correct.
Babylon.
Babylon. B-A-B-Y-L-O-N. Babylon.
Correct.
Fascist.
Fascist. F-A-S-C-I-S-T. Fascist.
Correct.
Ligatures.
Could you please repeat the word?
Ligatures.
Ligatures. L-I-G-A-T-U-R-E-S. Ligatures.
Correct.
Glutinous.
Glutinous. G-L-U-T-I-N-O-U-S. Glutinous.
Correct.
Electrolysis.
Could you please repeat the word?
Electrolysis.
Electrolysis. E-L-E-C-T-R-O-L-Y-S-I-S. Electrolysis.
Correct.
Aphorism.
Could you repeat the word, please?
Aphorism.
Aphorism. A-P-H-O-R-I-S-M. Aphorism.
Correct.
Judges, we're going to go over to page 71 near the bottom, please. The next word is dystopia.
Could you please repeat the word?
Dystopia.
Dystopia. D-Y-S-T-O-P-I-A. Dystopia.
Correct.
Diadem.
Diadem. D-I-A-D-E-M. Diadem.
Correct.
Confucian.
Can I please have the definition?
Yes, of or relating to the Chinese philosopher Confucius or his teachings or followers.
Could you repeat the word again?
Confucian.
Confucian. C-O-N-F-U-C-I-A-N. Confucian.
Correct.
The next word is ganache.
Could you repeat the word, please?
Ganache.
May I have the part of speech?
It is a noun.
Okay. Ganache. G-A-N-A-C-H-E. Ganache.
Correct.
Endorphin.
Could you please repeat the word?
Endorphin.
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 Endorphin. E-N-D-O-R-P-H-I-N. Endorphin.
Correct.
Verbomania.
Could you repeat the word, please?
Verbomania.
Could you repeat it?
Verbomania.
Okay. Verbomania. V-E-R-B-O-M-A-N-I-A. Verbomania.
Correct.
Eclampsia.
Could I please have the definition?
It's a toxic condition of pregnancy, especially when severe and marked by convulsions and coma.
Could you please repeat the word?
Eclampsia.
Eclampsia. A C C L A M S I A. Eclampsia.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling of eclampsia is E-C-L-A-M-P-S-I-A.
Dragomen.
Could you repeat the word, please?
Dragomen.
Could you repeat it?
Dragomen.
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 Okay. D-R-A-G-O-M-E-N. Dragomen.
That is correct.
I'm going to go to the top of page 31 in the other booklet. The championship word would be barbarous.
Barbarous. B-A-R-B-A-R-O-U-S. Barbarous.
That is correct.
This is my 11th year pronouncing for this, and I've said this before, but it happened again this year. That's the best grades 4, the grade 4, grade 5, and then the final round with these 5. I don't know about you, but there are a lot of words there that I am not very familiar with, and are not real easy to pronounce. So the fact that not only you guys recognize those words, but you can spell them is quite amazing. So we're going to recognize the students who are going to be from our who finished 3rd, 4th, and 5th place in no particular order. Tyler Rhodes from Fairfax, give him a round of applause. And from Shore, Talon Lanner. And from Ridge, Elizabeth Plumley. And our runner-up tonight, and she needs to remain ready because our runner-up has represented us at least 2 or 3 times in the time I've been here in the championship. And so stay ready. From Memorial, Ada Szabo. And our 8th grader, who happens to be our district champion, from Memorial Middle School, Manav Malak. Before you go tonight, a couple of quick announcements. I do want to invite any of the spellers tonight who want to stay after. If you want to take any pictures on stage, parents, photo opportunity, feel free to do that. I also want to thank Mrs. Miley for being the elementary coordinator and Mr. Hammond for being the district coordinator. He could not be with us this evening, but they did a lot of work behind the scenes, as well as the spelling bee coordinators for all the schools. They work in all the buildings, and they are serving in many roles here tonight and support our student spellers throughout the process. And I would like to also thank Mrs. Blackburn and Mr. Dwyer, the administrators here at Memorial, and their staff here at Memorial for getting everything ready. So let's give all of those folks a round of applause. I want to recognize the families and friends who are here tonight just to support the spellers. That's almost tougher than being up here on stage. Spellers, help me give your parents and families a round of applause. And then one more final round of applause for our spellers tonight. Thank you for coming. Have a good evening. Thank you.